Hi everyone, my name is Marissa and welcome to the Move More YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me for this Vinyasa flow class. Today we are going to get started in child's pose. So everyone down on the ground, let's face the short side of the mat. And we're going to start with wide leg child pose. So take your knees out to each side of the mat and just slowly begin to walk the hands forward, resting the forehead on the mat. And we'll begin just focusing on our breath. So begin to reach the fingers forward and begin to just slow the breath down. And we're going to focus breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So begin at your own rhythm and your own pace. Just start to slow down. In through the nose and out through the mouth. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. I'm so excited you're here to join me and just spend a little bit of time on you. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And maybe you notice your breath is starting to get just a little bit deeper. Slowing down just a little bit. If at any point your knees start to feel uncomfortable, you can always take another yoga mat or a blanket and place it under your knees so that you can take a little bit of the pressure away from that bend. Again, this is all about you. So you can make whatever alterations you need for yourself. One more deep breath in. Make it the biggest one you've had so far today. And on your exhale, when we push it out, we're going to lift ourselves up to tabletop. So from here, I'm going to lift the body up, bring my knees under my hips and my wrists underneath my shoulders. And just starting here in a neutral spot, let's think about tucking the chin back just so slightly so that it is one nice long line all the way down with your spine. Keep that breath nice and sturdy. Good. Really think about spreading those fingertips right now so we can start to put some weight in the fingers. Take a little bit of weight off of the wrist. Keep the breath going. Try to relax the jaw. Let's move through a few cat-cows. So on your inhale, we'll take the focus up to where the wall and the ceiling meet and lower the belly down. And on your exhale, let's round the spine, draw the chin into the chest, round the shoulders. And keep this movement going at your own pace. Two more big breaths, just like this. Keep the body moving. And on the last exhale, let's come back to a neutral spot. So we're going to work on a little bit of balance here. So on your next inhale, we're going to lift one of your legs up. I'm lifting my right up. So my right toe is facing the ground. The left heel is up. Find the nice balance, really squeezing the core. And to take it up another level, whenever you inhale next, let's lift the opposite arm up. So I'm taking my left arm up. My thumb is facing the ceiling. Find the breath. On your next exhale, draw the knee and the elbow together. Good. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring them together. Keep moving. This is too much on the wrists. You can always put the hand down and just move the knee. One more. Extend the arm out on the inhale. Exhale, draw it together. All right, and let's pause back in tabletop for a moment. So take a look at me. So what we're doing next is a variation of a tiger pose. So with that leg that was lifted, we're going to take it back up and we're going to reach that opposite arm and reach for that foot. And then we'll continue to open the chest and lift the knee. So again, from here you're in tabletop. Let's lift that first knee up, reach that opposite arm back towards the toe. Find the balance, keep the breath steady. And if this feels good, you can begin to lift the knee. Really open that left shoulder. One more deep breath in. And exhale, release everything down. Very nice. Let's get ready to reverse. So from here, we'll lift the opposite leg up. So I'll be taking my left leg up. And when I feel good and ready, my right arm is lifting off of the ground, thumb up to the ceiling. Find the breath. In through the nose. And exhale, draw the knee and the elbow together. Keep this going. Inhale, extend. Have that toe down and the thumb up. Exhale, draw them together. 2 more. All right, inhale, lift the arm, lift the leg. And from here, we're going to go straight into that variation of tiger pose. So exhale, bend the left knee, bring that right arm back to the foot. Very good, you guys. Lift that knee, open that right shoulder. One more deep breath in. Exhale, let everything down to the ground and move back to tabletop. Awesome. From here, we're moving into our first downward dog. So let's take the toes, turn them under, begin to turn the elbow creases to the front of the mat. Slowly lift the knees off the ground. Begin to draw the heels down, hips to the back of the mat. Really lift in those shoulders and relax the crown. If you'd like to pedal it out so you can start to just go ahead. You can nod your head yes, and shake your head no. And let's put everything back into the center, downward dog. Really push down into that pose. And take a deep breath in. On the exhale, we're moving into a 3-legged dog. So I'm going to lift my right leg up. Really draw that left heel down. Keep the hips squared. Good. Find that balance in the wrists. Push into those fingers. One more deep breath in. And exhale, lower the right leg. Inhale. On the exhale, lift the left leg up. Drawing that right heel down to the ground. Hips are still squared. One more deep breath in. And exhale, lower back to downward dog. And let's move through down dog and start to walk the feet forward to a forward fold. And hang heavy. Let those wrists relax. On your next inhale, let's lift halfway, placing the hands on the shins. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Slightly bending the knees, and on your inhale, roll it all the way up. Awesome. Whew. Place the hands in mountain pose. We've got a little bit of a head rush going. We've been upside down for a while. So find the breath. Nice and steady, in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, stay facing the short side of your mat. On your next inhale, take the arms up and overhead. On the exhale, bring the palms together and we're going to lower them to the heart. And we're going to move through these next series with each breath. So don't worry, you're not going to have to hold anything super long, but give everything a try. So facing the short side of the mat, my hands are at my chest. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, begin to shift the weight into the left leg and slowly bring that right leg up to tree pose. If you need to use your hand to adjust, we'll take one full breath cycle in tree pose. Deep breath in and out. You're almost done. One more deep breath in On the exhale, let's send that right foot back into warrior two. So I'm stepping it back into a nice deep lunge. My back heel is on the ground. My toe is slightly in front of my ankle and my arms are out in a T, pressing down. Great job. Deep breath in and let it out. Good. Deep breath in. All right, we're going to challenge ourselves. Ready? We're going to move into a half moon pose. Again, one breath rotation is all we're doing. So deep breath in. On our exhale, we're shifting the weight forward, lifting the back leg off of the ground, trying to extend your base leg, reaching the right arm up to the ceiling. In and out. One more deep breath in. On your exhale, we're going to step that back foot back down into warrior one. So drop that heel to the ground, but keep your chest squared off with the short side of your mat. You guys are doing so good. That was kind of tough. Good job. Way to hang out with me. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more deep breath in. On the exhale, we're going to move into an eagle pose. So I'm stepping my right foot forward. I'm going to cross it over the left. I'll face you so you can see. Cross the right foot over the left. Bring my palms together. Slowly lower the elbows down. So this is where you would start. If eagle pose is brand new to you, keep that foot on the ground. Keep the arms and the wrists together. Keep the breath in through the nose. If you want to continue to go deeper into eagle pose, let's cross the elbows. Begin to bring the palms together. And then from here, we'll balance onto one leg, continuing to wrap that right leg all the way around. You've got this. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more breath, in through the nose. On the exhale, we're stepping out to wide leg pose. Bring the arms down. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. We can step that wide leg out as wide as you're comfortable with. Really get deep into that pose. Slightly bending the knees. We're going to roll it all the way up. Good. From here, I'd like us to go into a lunge. So we're going to turn to the short side of the mat. Take the back heel off of the ground. Have both hips squared off to the short side. And lift the arms up overhead. All right, last pose on this side. We're going to go into a warrior three. So take a deep breath in. When we exhale, we're shifting the weight forward, lifting the back leg off of the ground, flexing the toe, trying to keep the fingertips in line with the heel. One more deep breath in. And exhale, forward fold. Way to go, you guys. That was a lot. Shake the legs out. That right hip just got a good stretch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slightly bending the knees. Inhale and roll it all the way up. All right, so we just did all of that set on the right side. We're going to reverse it and doing all of that on the left side. We ready? We're going to start with tree pose. Deep breath in, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, draw the palms together and bring the hands down to the heart. Shift the weight into the right leg. Deep breath in. On your exhale, begin to bring the left leg up and bringing it into tree pose. Again, use your hands however you need. Keep the breath steady and calm. That way your body can stay steady and calm. Deep breath in. On the exhale, send that back foot back to warrior two. Open the hips, open the chest. Keep the right knee over the right ankle. Keep the focus over the front arm. Deep breath in and out. On our next exhale, we're moving into half moon pose. Deep breath in. On the exhale, shift the weight forward. Begin to extend the front leg. Woo. And lift that back leg off of the ground. Nice and calm. Slowly begin to lower the right arm to the ground. One more deep breath in. Exhale, we'll move into warrior one. Drop back into that lunge, keeping the heel on the ground. Square the chest and the hips off with the front of the mat. Great job, everyone. Deep breath in. On our exhale, we're stepping forward and moving into eagle pose on the left. So again, if we're starting out in beginner's variation, cross the left leg over the right. Begin to bring the elbows together as well as the palms and lower the elbows to the chest. Deep breath in. If we're feeling good, we want to go a little bit more. Cross the left arm inside and bring the palms together. And slowly begin to bend in that right knee. Crossing that left ankle around to the back and wrap the toes. One more deep breath in. All right, on the next exhale, we're stepping that foot out to a wide angle and forward folding. Slightly bend the knees and roll everything up. Bringing the feet back together. We're going to step that left foot back and going into a nice deep lunge. Both hips are squared to the short side of the mat. My back heel is lifted off of the ground and my arms reaching up and over. In through the nose and out through the mouth. All right. Last pose on this side, moving into warrior three. In through the nose. On the exhale, begin to lift off of the back foot. Reach the hands forward. Flexing that left foot to the ground, thumbs up to the ceiling. Deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, let everything down for a forward fold. Whew. Be very proud of yourself. That was tough set right there. Your legs may be a little shaky. That's good. All right, let's draw the toes in together. Bring the knees together. Let's inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now next pose, we'll be moving into a chair pose. So we're going to swing the arms up in front of us in line with our ears. Begin to lower the hips down and sit in the invisible chair. Deep breath in. On the exhale, try to sit just a little bit deeper. Deep breath in. And exhale, let's move down into a tucked position. So I'm drawing my heels off of the ground. Hips are lowered down. All right, deep breath in. On our exhale, we're moving into boat pose. So when we exhale, we're going to try to keep the knees together as much as we can. Rock ourselves back and lift our toes up off of the ground. Really engage the core. If you need to hold on, go ahead. Find what works for you. Otherwise, keep the arms reaching. If we want to take it to the next level, we can extend the toes all the way out. Try to keep the back nice and straight. All right, deep breath in. On our exhale, we're going to lower halfway. Woo! One breath and we'll go down to the back. Ready? In through the nose. And exhale, lower all the way down. Great job. Let's bring the knees into. Just use your hands to support the knees. Continue to find the breath and rock the knees side to side. And let's make circles with the knees. Keeping the right knee at the chest, let's extend the left leg all the way down. And let's flex the left foot so that the toe is facing up to the ceiling. And now use both hands to draw that right knee into the chest. From here, let's extend the right leg all the way straight so that the bottom of the foot is facing up to the ceiling. And you can use your hands to support behind the thigh, behind the knee, or if you're able to pull the leg closer and grab behind the calf, go ahead. Just try to keep that leg as straight as possible. Both toes are flexed right now. And let's circle that right ankle. And reverse the circle. And flex. And point. And flex. Point. Flex the foot. Keep the foot flexed. And we're going to slowly let the foot fall across the body to the left side. You can use that left arm to hold on. I can help support it. And you can extend the right arm all the way out. Inhale, everything back to center. On the exhale, we're going to let the leg fall open to the right. So now we can use our right hand to support the leg. Take the left arm out to the side. And let the hip open as much as it can. On your next exhale, let's bend the right knee, drawing the right toe to the left knee, and we're going to go across the body one more time and get a good deep back stretch this time. So drop that right knee over across to the left. Keep both shoulders on the ground, but stretch as much as you can. And inhale, bring the right knee back to center. And let's extend it all the way to a straight position. And we'll draw the left knee into the chest. Just squeeze the knee in as much as you can. Let's put a flex in that right foot that's all the way straight. And now let's straighten the left leg and we'll flex the left foot as well. And again, you can grab behind the thigh or behind the calf, whichever feels most comfortable. And let's make a circle with the left ankle. And reverse. And flex. And point. And flex. And point. And flexing the left foot. From here, we're going to lower the left foot across the body to the right floor, using that right arm to support the leg where you need to. And we can open the left arm up to the side, keeping both shoulders on the ground. Keep that right leg engaged. Keep that right foot flexed. Inhale, bringing the left leg through center. On the exhale, we're going to open it out to the left, placing the right hand on the ground out to the right. And just open that left hip as much as you can. On your next exhale, let's bend the left knee and draw the left toe to the right knee. And from here, we're going to let the left knee cross the body one more time so we can get into a really good deep stretch in the spine. And take a deep breath in, bringing everything back to center. Let's draw both knees into the chest one more time. This time I'd like for you to open the knees up and let the knees fall towards the armpits and towards the shoulders. That way you can get a really good deep hip stretch. And you can stay here, or you can also move into happy baby pose. If that's the case, let's draw the arms on the inside of the legs. And let's reach for our toes and our feet on the outside of our feet. And then slowly begin to bring the balls of the feet up. So our knees are really pushed in towards the body. Very good. Bring the toes back together. And let's let the toes rest on the ground, toes together and knees together. And just take your arms out by your side in a comfortable spot. And let's let the knees rock from side to side. Had a couple good deep hip stretches today. And just shake it out. And letting both knees fall to one side. And just pause here, find the breath. And move the knees through center and let them fall to the opposite side. Making sure the jaw is relaxed. Let the eyebrows relax. Inhale, bringing the feet back to center. And exhale, we'll finish in Savasana today. So place the legs down into a comfortable place where you can fully relax and let the body be completely still. Draw the shoulders together and draw them down. Let the ankles just fall and the knees and the toes just fall. And we'll finish today not thinking about any poses, just thinking about our breath and being proud that we were here, we tried something new. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Really focus on the inhale, letting the lungs fill with air, letting them rise, feeling the active action of the lungs rising when you inhale. And exhale, push it all out. Good, let's do this. And on our inhale, I'd like for you to take a 4 count. So I'm going to count to you for 4 counts and take an inhale through that whole time. Ready? Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the body totally relax on the exhale. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it all out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep breathing on your own, nice and deep. the mind wanders, that's okay. Just try to come back and think about the breath. The body moves, know that it's okay. Just come back to try to be still. Great job today, everyone. Slowly begin to wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. Start bringing movement back to the body. And don't forget, if you liked this class, please hit that like button. Keep beginning to move and slowly roll to one side. And seat yourself up to a nice, upright, comfortable position. Wonderful job, you guys. Thank you so very much for joining me. Please check out movemorewithmarissa.com and find out all the other ways you can continue to move more with me. Have a good day.